What's up, guys? Chris Chess Sports Cards here. We're doing 2021 Topps Holiday 5 Mega Box break number 3. Welcome to another fun-filled Sunday night. Last night of the week for us. Let's see. Well, we'll just do it as usual, I guess. Welcome to anybody who's new, especially. A little bit about us. We've been around for almost 4 years now. We break mostly baseball, a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we can, usually within 24 to 48 hours of the break. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, hit that subscribe button. We do a free break. Every 1,000 subscribers we turn. It's a big break, a couple $1,000 worth of boxes. You want a chance to get into it, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random, and who knows, maybe you get one of those spots. And as long as you're a subscriber, your name's always in the random. So if you don't get in the next free break, you might get in the one after that. You never know. So just hit that subscribe button. I want to thank everyone who joined in last night. We had some fun. We gave away some stuff. I think everyone had a good time. And I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Rich, what's up, buddy? All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, John T. Braves, Brian Y. Orioles, Justin C. Red Sox, Stacy M. Cubs, Thomas S. White Sox, Lawrence A. Reds, Caleb L. Indians and Rockies, Lawrence A. Tigers, John J. Royals, Lawrence A. Astros, Eric M. Angels, Bryson J. Dodgers, Brian Y. Brewers, John T. Twins, Kevin K. Marlins, William M. Mets, Rich L. Yankees, Kevin K. A's, Lawrence A. Phillies, Scott B. Pirates, Justin C. Cardinals, Scott B. Padres, Francia T. Sorry about that. Giants, Larry Z. Mariners, Caleb L. Rays, Lawrence A. Rangers, Scott B. Blue Jays, Justin C. And Nationals, Brian Y. All right. Hope everyone's football teams won today. Or the team that you were rooting for anyway. You never know what's winning you money or whatever. Cannot complain. The Eagles crushed the Giants today, which was good. All right, let's see. We got a Matt Chapman on the ornament. You got a robe? Sorry, man. I know exactly how you feel, buddy. Washington's defensive tackles were fighting on the bench where they really... I honestly didn't see any football today. I saw glimpses of the Eagles game, but I was doing cards and just... But busting boxes, I know how you feel, buddy. I actually did a little better than usual this year. I was shocked, to be honest with you. John Nagowski, metallic. I'm usually in the same boat as you. I literally spend like $5K at Christmas and then get like $75 in return. You know, whatever's on the end cap at Target. You know, but actually this year I did okay. A little better than I usually do, so I can't complain. There's Eloy for the Sox with the candy cane arm. Oh man, where's my sorry, my eyes are old. Where's my magnifying glass at? Alright, where is it? There it is. I gotta have my magnifying glass to make sure I read the backs. 26, base short print for the White Sox. Chris, what's up, buddy? Payne stuck his finger in Allen's face, and Allen stood up and punched him. You know, Mike, I was gonna... Red Sox is Stacy M. That's who you got. Red Sox, Stacy M. Savage, I was going to try and get a hold of you. I was looking at this WWE tops that just came out for a break, but I cannot figure out how to do it for a break that makes sense without having to make like 300 spots, which doesn't make sense at all. If you have any thoughts or if you're interested, like what I was thinking about doing, if I do it, is doing the inserts as lots, like one of the insert sets as like you can bid on that insert set, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe dividing up the base and then trying to do the autographs with spots, but it's just Topps WWE. It just came out. If you have a chance to look at it and you want to give me some thoughts on it, I would appreciate it because I might try to do it just to do something different. So, but only if you have the time, you know. Because the problem is, like, to do all individual spots for a break like that, it's like way too many spots. It would, first of all, be ridiculous to post it, but I don't know, that would make a lot of sense to people who would buy it, you know. Kyle Lewis metallic. Now, doing a numbered break doesn't really work that way. I know we've done numbered breaks before, but that's more of a thing to do for a product, you know, that has, you know, a low number count or everything is numbered in the product. You know what I mean? If it's, you know, if everything's numbered, then you can do the, you know, sell the numbers type of thing, but it's not really that kind of product. The only other thing is I stack wrestlers together, like maybe put 4 into one spot, but I got to be honest, I don't have the knowledge to do that, like to know who to stack together. You know what I mean? Eloy, that's a metallic. Like, I don't know the wrestlers well enough to try and... I looked up some other guys. There's not many people who break wrestling out there, but I looked up some other guys, and they were kind of doing it that way, but I assume they know who to classify together. letters of the alphabet. Yeah, that's the thought too. That might not be a bad idea. Matt Chapman, and that is regular base. Is that regular base? Yeah, base short print Matt Chapman for Oakland. For Lawrence. Sometimes my only worry, like I did that before for some breaks a few years ago, and I don't want to make it sound like people are dumb or anything, but I don't think a lot of people necessarily understood. Like it just, I don't know. It's something I'd be interested to try, just to do something different. I mean, we usually do a little bit of everything, and I've never done wrestling or hockey. Hockey, I've been looking around for something to do, but I don't know. We'll see. Figure something out. Or maybe even Zach Wheeler Metallic. Mike, maybe if I could ask you, maybe you could look at who you would put together in groups. Like if I did it that way, say maybe put like 4 different wrestlers into one spot, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like it's not like the product has 500 people in it. It's not that big, but, it's enough. Hey, for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. For the Pirates. We've only had 1 auto out of the first 15 boxes that we did. And we got that one last night. In the first 10, we didn't have any autos. We did have one of the Santa Claus hat relics in the first 10 boxes. For like Max Muncy, I think it was, or something like that. And then yesterday we had a Gary Sanchez auto to 100. So I only got 20 boxes this year, so this is the last 5 we have, and I'm not planning on getting any more. I mean, in past years we've done more, but I think there was a little more interest in them in the past couple of years, more so than this year, just because of the year in general. Kershaw. But to be honest, in the past, though, too, autos have always been really tough to come by in these. We didn't have many in past years either. Cowboys and Eagles both threw a touchdown. Their offensive attack. Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome. My wife was like freaking out when she saw that. I'm like, what happened? She's like, Lane Johnson caught a touchdown. Grading for me? No, I haven't sent anything out. I don't have anything out right now. I've been talking about doing one, but I don't have anything actually out right now. Connor Brogdon, metallic. It's Topps If you look up 2021 Topps WWE, it just came out this week. It's not even, the product's not even like crazy. In fact, it's actually a really good deal on it. The product, it's only like $500 a case or something like that, but I think it's an 8-box case, 2 hits per box, guaranteed at least 1 auto per box, so minimum of 8 autos, as many as 16. But they have a lot of, it's got a lot of kind of like past history type of cards, so, I don't know, we'll see. See what we can come up with. Realmuto, metallic. Yeah, I'm trying to think. In the previous 2 years, I think we only ever pulled 1 other auto out of Holiday, if I remember correctly. Mookie Betts with the candy cane arm. Base short print for the Dodgers. Dodgers is Brian. Yeah, I think they're cheaper than that on Blowout, to be honest with you. They're pretty inexpensive. But to be honest with you, that's one of the reasons why I'd like to do it. It seems like it's a decent product. It's not crazy expensive, so if I don't do it right, nobody's losing a ton of money. Not that I won't do it right, but if if it doesn't pull off the way I want it to. Segura. Cedric Mullins, Kirilov rookie. I'll tell you what we haven't had. We have not had a super rare yet, which we certainly should have had at least one. We've had a lot of rares, but we have not had a super rare. Super rare is one every 160 packs. So, I mean, you would think ultimately we'd have at least one for the 20 boxes that I got. Jordan for Houston. Jordan. Houston is... Who's got Houston? Eric. My man Eric. He'll like that. Yeah, I think you can still get them on Tops, if I'm not mistaken. They were there the other day, but like I said, it was just a product that kind of came up that I was like, it's not crazy expensive, so nobody will spend a ridiculous amount of money or anything. And we'll see if it works, if people are into it. And if not, if people aren't into it and doesn't really sell it, it's only $500, not the end of the world. Super is coming along, so that's 3 coming out. You got the super rare Kirilov? Nice. Yeah, we've had rares, and it's been like that in the past too, where we've had rares come in. Jesse Winker, metallic, where you get a couple of them in the same box, but we just haven't had one yet this year. It's weird. And we've never, ever pulled a gold metallic. I've never even seen one. I sometimes question if they're real. That I would love to pull one time. Joey Bart. I mean, how hard are... Gold metallics are one in every 50,000 packs. So, well, gold metallic holiday, red metallic. I didn't even realize there was a red metallic. I've never seen one of those either. Anyway, gold metallics are really, really difficult to pull. Although we've pulled cards with longer odds than that, so. Keuchel and Dalton Jeffries, silver metallic. All right. Box number 3. That's super rares from last year. Yeah, the gold metallics are 101s. Yep. Yeah, we pulled some super rares last year. It wasn't this year, but this year we did more last year though too. Gleiber. I was looking at it. I think we did about 60 boxes last year. So we did a lot more last year than we've done this year. Cedric Mullins. Well, it's not letting you pay. Yeah, sometimes it's been a lot better recently, but ever since they went to eBay Managed Payments a year and a half ago or whatever it is, sometimes their system just gets backed up. Adam Wainwright, silver. And you got to kind of wait 5 minutes and go back. They just kind of get jammed up sometimes. It doesn't happen that much anymore. In the beginning, it was happening all the time. So, And you always get all kinds of like crazy excuses for why it's not going through. Like, oh, this person doesn't ship to you or something like ship to your area, which is absurd, you know. Alec Bohm. That's not bad. $68. It's a nice sale. Robert and Metallic Alejandro Kirk. Well, the best thing they did to this product was make the variations, because when they first did it, it used to just be like the silver metallics, and then there's a DJ LeMahieu with the light necklace, which is base short print. Like the first year they made it, it was just basically like the silver metallic or gold metallic or whatever. Like there was very, very few parallels in it. But the variations they've done are pretty cool. I like them. Yankees is Kevin, buddy. Brian. Who you got? Bryce Harper Metallic. Jazz. Reed and Gleiber and Aaron Nola for the Phils. Relic. Padres. You don't know. We've still got a couple boxes to go. I pulled a Tatis yesterday, I think. Was that? No, maybe it was last week. Tatis rare. I know we pulled one. Might have been last week, actually. Nola for the Phils is Scott. Well, luckily nothing in here is too expensive. Nobody's breaking the bank on holiday, luckily. We got Elite Extra coming up at 10:30, if anybody's in that. The Kirilloff Metallic Rookie. Otherwise, we won't be back till Thursday, and I'm waiting with bated breath till tomorrow to see what's actually getting released this week. Like I said, draft and Nick Gordon rookie. Draft and Bowman's Best are slated to both come out on Friday. I just cannot believe that Topps is going to release them both on the same day. So usually we find out on like Monday before the release day what's getting backed up. So we'll see. Evan White rookie metallic. What, weather's bad, Chris? Like you guys having snow or? Oh no, Bryce Harper. Corey Seager. Bryce Harper's down for the count. Come on, Bryce, get up. You're embarrassing us. All right, 2 boxes to go. Weather here has been weird. It's like in the afternoon, it's like springtime, and then at night it's freezing cold, but we haven't had anything this year, really. Corey Seager for the Dodgers with the Santa belt. Base short print. So you have all of them in short print, just regular short prints tonight. Just icy roads. Gotcha. How's the casino? Everybody in there spending their Christmas money, Chris? Busy? Do they sell gift cards to the casino? People come in with gift cards. There's a present to ask for. What would you like for Christmas? I'll have a gift card for the local casino. I would assume you guys do. Everybody else does. So. Adbert Azalea Metallic. Alec Bohm. And Alec Bohm again with the candy cane in his hand. That's a rare for the Phils. Candy cane Bohm with a rare for Scott. You can't use it for gambling? Oh, okay. Just for like food and stuff like that? Do you guys have like a big hotel and everything there? I mean, I'm assuming they do, obviously, but some places when they're smaller, not that I have any idea what the size of your casino is, but some of them are bigger on like the amenities. Like, do they have shopping and all that stuff? Or because honestly, if you go to Valley Forge, which is right near my house, they do have rooms, but it's basically just a casino with a bar in the middle of it. It's pretty, it's nice, but it's not Yomoncada Metallic. And they do some convention stuff there. That's where one of the big card shows is, that we talk about on here sometimes. But other than that, there's not much to it, Evan White rookie. Like 150 rooms? Gotcha. Yeah, like even, and I could be wrong about this because like I said, I'm not really a very big casino guy, but that Valley Forge one that's right close to me, although there's like 4 of them that are pretty close to me. I don't even think they have like Jed Lowry Metallic. Like they have like a little kind of food court, but I don't even think they have like necessarily like a great restaurant there or anything. Not that I've ever seen anyway. I mean, I'm sure they have something, but it's pretty straightforward. Like, you come here to gamble, not much else. And for the Bravos, Pache. For Brian. Food, golf course, all that. That's nice. That's cool. Yeah, they don't really have that. Although we do have a really big card show 3 times a year, so that's good at least. For the people who care about that. One of the biggest ones on the East Coast, actually. Pache for the Bravos. Oh, wow. I just remembered, too. I think Immaculate's coming in. Robert Metallic. Yeah, that's right. I forgot all about Immaculate. I think it's coming in tomorrow. Or not Immaculate, Flawless. Flawless It's going to get here tomorrow. So we might have some flawless for next week. Andrew Vaughn. And there's a Kirilloff with the Santa sack. Focus for the Twinnies. That is the base short print. For Kevin. I may as well switch to two-hand catch or flag football. Why is that good? To make ticky-tack fouls. Austin Meadows metallic. DV rookie, Jazz rookie. All right, box number 5. Number 5. And who's that? Matt Chapman. Mount Castle. And Joey Bart. Yeah, it seems that way anymore. Football's definitely changed. I mean, there are reasons for it. I get that, but you know, it's definitely out of hand. Kyle Lewis metallic. Sometimes some of the stuff you see, like when you see it on instant replay, you're just like, come on, you got to be kidding me. Like, that's a foul, you know? But I don't really think they care about the players getting hurt. They just care about the liability, you know? That's what I think. That's their bigger concern, is especially after the whole concussion thing started and all the lawsuits and everything else. They just care about the getting sued for a lot of money. So, but yeah, it's definitely changed. And look, I mean, it's you know, shuffled down. A lot of kids don't play football. A lot of parents won't let them. I wasn't allowed to play football when I was a kid, and it's funny. Like back then, you know, nobody cared. You know, Mackenzie Silver. My mother was a nurse, was a hospital nurse, and she was like, "You can play any sport you want, but you're not playing football." I mean, I was a big guy. I used to have the football coaches coming after me all the time and be like, "Oh, my mom won't let me." But she used to talk about it back in the 70s, like your brain's gonna get scrambled playing that sport, you know. Bregman with the now he's got the arm and he's got the lights over here. So that's still a base. That's crazy. Anyway, Houston, he's Eric M. But I do give my mother credit on that. Like she, you know, now as a kid, it sucked that my mom was a hospital nurse because I wasn't allowed to do anything as a kid. If I brought up doing anything, like when I remember when I was like maybe 9, 10 years old, I wanted to mow the lawn so bad. And then my mother started telling me stories of boys who had their feet cut off by lawnmowers. You know how many boys I've seen had their toes and feet cut off by a lawnmower? No way. You know, like, you're like, ugh. Well, they were dumb. I'm not dumb. But when it came to football, she would say it all the time. She's like, you're going to see one day all these guys are going to be really messed up, you know? Zach Wheeler metallic. And hell if she wasn't right. But it's definitely made a big change to the. Like, I think of a guy like Brian Dawkins trying to play now. You know what I mean? The hits he used to throw out and stuff. I mean he's not the only one. I just use him as an example, though. Sixto Sanchez for Miami, for William. But, like, you know, he used to go around and hit guys like a bullet, you know, like throw his head into everybody, you know. If he played now, he wouldn't make it a day out of paper. Some fingers on the tip of a lawnmower, yeah. Oh, it didn't matter what I wanted to do. Like, honestly, my mother had a story of somebody who lost a limb, lost their life, you know. When your mother works in a hospital when you're young, you know, and again, this was the 70s and 80s, you know, so there was no, you know, there was no safety on anything, you know. 80s were just when things were starting to become safe, you know. And I mean, I wanted a paper route, and it was like, do you know how many kids have been hit on their bikes? I'd be like, what? Come on, Mom. You're killing me. So I was, she was a little overprotective as a kid. Casey Mize Silver. The thing I hate about football is guys don't tackle with their bodies. They lead with their shoulders and helmets too much. Scott, you're absolutely right. Most of them, if you watch them, they don't tackle the way they should. And a lot of those injuries and a lot of these problems would be not as much. But, you know, the textbook stuff doesn't get you on, you know, ESPN, as we all know. You know, it's throwing your head and everything into it. Like, sometimes you watch these guys and you think, and I get it, like, there's momentum and everything. You're into the game, and I've heard guys talk about that, and I understand that to a point. But you do see some guys who are like, you know, they're doing it on purpose, just to either hurt someone or, you know, try to have the awesome looking hit for TV, you know. But that's what they get paid for, I guess. Victor Gonzalez and Georgia Springer Metallic. And that will do it. All right, guys. I want to thank everyone for joining me, as always. I could not do this without you guys. I hope, as I said earlier, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Hopefully you still have a day or two off. You're not, you don't have to run back to work quite yet. So you can still enjoy some rest or some shopping or whatever it is you want to do. But I hope Santa was good to you and yours. And please stay safe and stay healthy out there. Let's do a quick hit recap. 2021 Topps Holiday 5 Mega Box Break number 3. This will probably be the last we'll see of Holiday. You never know. I mean, a few boxes could show up. But relics. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Yordan Alvarez, Aaron Nola, Christian Pache, and Sixto Sanchez. And then short prints. Most of them base and one rare. We had base short print of Matt Chapman, Eloy, Mookie Betts, LeMahieu, Corey Seager, Kirilloff rookie, Alex Bregman, and the Alec Baum was a rare with the candy cane up there. All right, guys, again, if you're not in any of the other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. Hit that like and subscribe if you can, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.